TikTok, a place many will agree is both good and bad in a lot of different ways. From the many idiotic TikTok challenges out there, the endless supply of dancing videos that everyone seems to need to copy in the exact same way, to the toxic clout chasers. However, there is a part of TikTok buried deep within that actually has some great ass content. And today, I have one TikTok account that is a shining example of what TikTok could be. In fact, it reminds me of the early days of YouTube, which I miss so dearly. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying YouTube isn't good anymore, I'm just saying a part of me misses how it used to be. Honestly, that could just be my nostalgia talking, but it's really hard to deny that there was something special about the early days of YouTube. I mean, if the content wasn't good back then, it probably wouldn't be as big as it is now. Anyway, the TikTok account we're gonna be taking a look at today is called Mr. Lursaber. Lursaber? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's maybe a play on like Lucifer and Bieber? Maybe like Mr. Lurseber? I don't know. But interesting name aside, the content, it's good. So what's my point? Why am I talking about one TikTok account? The reason I'm making a video about this account is to show while TikTok has a lot of toxicity, there are definitely diamonds in the rough, and I want to see more accounts like this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few of their videos so you can see what I mean.
Aha.
Alright, at first glance, I'll admit it does seem kinda stupid, but just hang in there. I promise it's more than grunting and
Oh.
I just want to know how this is here. How does he have this special effect in this video? Huh? It's just, everything else seems so nonchalant and then boom, blow your mind. It really blows my mind how they were able to put that kind of special effect in this video. It just doesn't seem like it's supposed to be there. But not like in a bad way, more of like, let's have this unassuming video with this crazy special effect. So I think this is such a good video because it's able to stand on its own. It's not just a shameless copy of every other TikTok video's sad attempt at pulling views. This is just a talented person who decided to come up with something completely, or for the most part, pretty damn original and just post it out there for the world to see. Which is exactly what YouTube used to be all about. It wasn't about,
oh, what thumbnail and topic can I talk about that will pull views?
No, it was just a place where people would post, for the most part, whatever they wanted. And I'm not saying that I don't like what YouTube is today, because I love that it allows for people like me to potentially make some money doing something they enjoy. It's just that the race for views and money can kind of suck the soul out of what could have just been something funny, creative, or dare I say, interesting. Anyway, let's see what other crazy ideas this person's come up with.
Oh. Oh.
Super cool effect. Although it seems a little excessive, you know, cause we all know 4 times 2 is 8. But I think that might be the point, and I fucking love it.
Huh? Oh.
I just imagine myself putting that on my fridge and showing my mommy how smart I am. And then she looks at it and goes insane. Like,
Son? How do you make your writing move like that? What kind of math is this?
Yeah, Mom. We learned in school today that if you divide by 0, the answer is...
yeah, so it's not a perfect account, but it's pretty damn refreshing to see something this different on TikTok of all places. And shit, the effects look amazing in my opinion. I'm not exactly a special effects artist, but I can see with my own eyeballs that this shit looks good, especially for TikTok standards. There's just a certain level of content that I expect to see, and when I stumbled across this account, I couldn't help but talk about it. So yeah, let's see what else there is. I need to know how this is done. Like, I know it's not real, but damn, this shit just looks so good. Why can't TikTok be more like this, huh? Why has it gotta be just a bunch of shitty videos of people dancing, huh? I mean, there's some good ones. All right, there's lots of good ones. But if it's just 90% of the people are just barely moving to the same song. So you get the point. The platform is oversaturated with copies of copies of copies and just needs more originality and some creativity. You know, like the early days of YouTube, and in my mind, the glory days of YouTube. And yeah, I get it. Nostalgia is definitely a big part of this, but I think there's a lot that can be learned from the past. So I hope somehow that more accounts like this can kind of pop up on TikTok and YouTube and all the other video platforms. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. I appreciate you for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're curious about what I used to watch when I was a kid, then I actually linked some of my favorite channels and videos in the description below, so feel free to check them out if you want to know what YouTube used to be like, at least from my perspective. Also, show this TikTok account some love. I think they're criminally underrated, so yeah, there's a link to their account below if you want to check out more of their content. Maybe somehow my tiny little channel will help them out in some magical way. Alright, thanks again. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.